some of us were forced to learn what discipline means. I say forced because yes, I mean I grew up in Ghana. I schooled until university before I traveled out. So it's that same, discipline thing. Even if you are disciplined from home, there is that discipline that you're like the way some of us grew up with parents who are very, very strict. And by virtue of that, we became disciplined. But there are some who became disciplined. It was almost like, I'm just doing it for mommy. Just doing it for when I get out of his house. There are those who didn't learn it because it has become, I don't know, it didn't become a part of them. They were doing it up until they leave their parents' house, and then they would do, I'll sleep and do what I want, and nobody can tell me what to do. So, but then some of us were forced to become disciplined, and we actually ended up enjoying being disciplined, and that is the difference. So let me give you a few scenarios. Since we started this program, I've been watching, most of us on the platform with unnecessary excuses. One, we're indisciplined with time. Two, it's like we don't have our priorities straight. And every time I don't complain because I'm like, unless you have taught someone something, you cannot go and task the person. You understand? I want to be able to show you the way first before I say no, but I showed you the way and you're still doing it that way. Now let me put a few things how do I even put it?
Across.
Yes. Let me put a few things, on the table before we start. Discipline is very, very important. I don't know how to. I'm overemphasizing it because it is crucial in everything that you do. Everything that you do, whether your own business, whether you're doing business for people, whether you're running your home. Discipline will help you get to where you're going, because there are times when you really don't want to do it, but your training and your discipline says you cannot not do it. Does it make sense? Yeah. So your training and your upbringing is saying no, I cannot not. So I'm supposed to meet Amish at a certain time. I cannot not